Ladies and gentlemen, a school survives the demolition just by a whisker because it stands at the final place up to where they're supposed to demolish. You can just see that today there's an option that was brought out. Okay, either the earth movers move in or people do what you call self-demolition. You can see what is going on right now. People are have been given an option to demolish their own structure so that they can salvage any little thing that is that will be there. You know. Okay. So today, the NYS, the police, moved into Mathare and gave the residents an option that either they move voluntarily, they what you call self-demolition, or they move in the other movers to do what you call the forceful demolition. Because you remember last time they had actually allowed the residents to demolish these structures up to about 30 meters from the water passage areas, but the residents decided to demolish up to only 15 meters. So when they realized that had happened, the government took a deliberate effort to come in again and enforce the 30-meter rule. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the place is really busy, and people are just doing what you call now self-demolition. They've actually asked the authorities to allow them to demolish the structures so that they can be able to salvage some of the materials. Because you know, when the earth mover moves in, they do what you call indiscriminate demolition. So ladies and gentlemen, what is happening right now, this is a place called Mathare, and what they're doing is they're doing what you call self-demolition. Self-demolition is what you call something that will assist you to be able to salvage, you know, to salvage some of the materials. Because you remember the first time when the other movers moved in, you can see the kind of destruction that they actually did. You can see a lot of rubble over here. On the far end, on that side, you can actually see that some units have already been condemned, but they've not been brought down. Okay, which is causing, which could cause actually maybe some kind of danger, because the youth again have moved in to try and you know, just harvest metal from those structures, like I did in my last video. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what is there. You can see that building is standing over there. You know, it's an ablution block. Okay, but it definitely be brought down, because what is happening is that all these structures have been condemned. Any structure that is standing near the water passage area must be brought down. You know, they are actually talking about 30 meters from the water passage area, and now the residents of this area have been given what you'd call a latitude, some kind of latitude. Okay, they've been given some kind of latitude to do what you call self-demolition, and that's the process that is actually ongoing right now. Okay, you can see that that's what's happening now. You see, like, these ones have already been salvaged, and they can used or reused, you know, for you know, constructing new structures, you know. But when the other movers move in, it means that it is total destruction, that you cannot be able to salvage anything out of what you have at that particular time. So guys, this is the situation on the ground right now. I am on ground zero at Mathare, okay, where the authorities have given the residents the latitude. You know, they've been allowed to do what you call self-demolition, okay, so that they can be able to salvage anything little, you know, that that will remain, okay, after the demolition, so that maybe the same material can be reused later to build more structures and to do more houses. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this new concept has actually cooled down the temperatures, because there was what we call an easy calm from morning hours. Maybe from yesterday when the other movers moved in, there has been what you'd call very, very uneasy calm. But right now you can see things have calmed down a little bit. There was a lot of tension that had built because the other movers had actually moved in, to try and just break down the structures. And as I said before, the first rule was that they had been allowed to demolish structures up to about 30 meters. But when the government gave them time to do that, they only demolished up to about 15 meters, But now, from yesterday, when the other movers moved in, they again asked to be given time, to be given time to do what you call self-demolition, self-demolition is a concept that has actually cooled down the temperatures. Look at all this rubble. There's just a school that has survived by what you call a whisker, because it stands actually 30 meters from the water passage areas, School itself is called a Hanka Abso Primary School. It survived by a whisker because it stands at about 30 meters from the water passage area. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the situation on the ground. This is actually ground zero, where a latitude, a blanket latitude, has been given for the residents to just do what you call self-demolition. Sometimes when you're doing a video in areas like this, you must be a little bit careful, because some people will not be happy that you are doing a video, and that's the nature of the work, and we are used to some of these things. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it is. This thing is called self-demolition, and this is the dynamics. These are the dynamics of self-demolition.